Welcome everybody to the Modern Dragon live stream, where today we're going to be going over the Video Game Awards 2024 live stream. My first time ever watching this to its entirety. I've probably seen clips here and there every year about new games coming out, but never actually watched it live. Not even live, because this was yesterday. So I'm a little late to the show, but hey, better late than never, you know? So let's hit it, man. Something? Uh, Alright, looks good. Alright, let's hit it.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I promise you, we are more than a pre-show. We are the extension
Not much to work with,
of a
but not bad.
program so packed
Taste-wise.
that we need to start it early.
At least she's fit.
Tonight, we are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, with special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots, surprise guests, and world premieres that will blow your mind, including Mafia: The Old Country, Borderlands 4, and more. In fact, I have one ready to reveal
I've never
right
played
now.
one
and
Borderlands.
It's a very special one to kick off our 10th anniversary.
All right. 10 years old. Nice. Okay, what do we got first? Oh, is this Ninja Gaiden? Gotta be Ninja Gaiden. This is an old franchise. Are they still making it? Okay, so it's an arcade game. It's got a very old school feel to it. Was this Ninja Gaiden's Apprentice? I never got too much into the game, obviously. Or the franchise, let's just say. What's up, Bashmal? How's it going, man? Ragebound.
There it is, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, coming in summer 2025. It's the new title from Dotemu, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That announcement makes a killer segue.
Anybody ever
to
played
our
those games? I haven't.
Category tonight,
I think I played the very first
Best
one that
Fighting
came out.
Game.
That was it.
Here are the nominees: Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, Multiverses, and Tekken 8.
Never played any of them. Never played any of them.
The Game Award goes to... Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Oh, look at that little guy.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community, and thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions.
It just have a
We
translator.
will continue to update and to improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I wonder if he was marking his look after, forget the older guy's name.
New kind of cozy game
in Tekken.
that is unlike anything you've played before.
You know who I'm talking about if you ever played it. Okay, VR? Emulation? Moving sim. Okay, so Tetris, but moving. VR. Driving by your own house. Oh my god.
On the floor lies a
That's
tome
terrible.
covered in blood, titled Top Ways to Conquer the Spire. You find this manuscript highly suspicious
Fire.
because it's covered in blood.
Was this Fable?
You read the book, covering your hands in blood.
Oh, never mind. The card game. They stole thing from freaking Adam's Family. The only real card game I ever really got into in my earlier days was Yu-Gi-Oh! And Texas Hold'em. Ugh. Play the Spire. Still. Okay, so that one's got some delays apparently.
First look at the gameplay of Slay the Spire 2. I'm thrilled because there's a new Slay the Spire, but also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction to the first, so the cycle continues. Anyway, after the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights from 2024 with hashtag gaming on TikTok. And now it's time for our next award, Best VR AR Game. And the nominees are Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, Batman Arkham Shadow, Metal Hellsinger VR, and Metro Awakening. The Game Award goes to...
Alright, so I just dropped my Discord handle,
Batman Arkham
Ashmala,
Shadow.
so if you want to go and join us over there. I hop on there every day to go ahead and check what everybody's saying. We're going to be talking about this. We're going over today. And we share memes, stuff like that. It's going to be pretty fun. And I'll also drop my Patreon link as well. You can go there. You can go ahead and get all of my reactions to movies, shows, and everything like that on the first tier, which is like $5.
I also want to thank Warner Brothers
and
for trusting
totally unedited,
that
no
Arkham franchise,
commercials or
allowing us
anything
to
like
build
that.
a sequel
No ads.
to that incredible foundation that Rocksteady and Warner Brothers Montreal provided to us. And then lastly, to the amazing crew and cast to this game, Roger Craig Smith, Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara Strong, Kari Payton. You guys crushed it. You guys are award-winning as far as we're concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
I thought Minecraft and VR was the best.
Since 2018,
Oh, is that what's going to be coming up?
the Global Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals doing their part to better the world through games. This year's recipient makes games that protect nature and fight climate change. Here's the story of Laura Carter, CEO
I already
and
don't like it.
founder of
I already
Trees
don't
Please
like it.
Games.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us2 Games, Square Enix. I loved working there. I loved working on such massive games, but I actually had a sense of guilt. In parallel with my games career, I've always had a passion, or actually don't like to call it a passion, I like to think of it more as a sort of a purpose for making a difference in the world.
Nice tree.
It's comfy.
Oh, she's a tree
We're
hugger.
less than 20
Oh my
years
god.
away from climate collapse.
One there.
And for me, that's incredibly scary, both for our future, but for my children's future. It struck me that there was such an opportunity to use these games that were reaching hundreds of millions of people to create awareness about what's happening in the world. So
This is where games go to die from developers like this.
A national park, and then as you're playing, you're actually collecting tree tokens to plant a real tree. Our players together have planted over 1.6 million trees now. But it's amazing to know that together we are making a real difference.
I've never seen someone in London play games. They hide it. They're ashamed. They're all hugging trees, that's why. The heck is this freaking 8-bit? This 8-bit graphics here. Dave the Diver in the jungle. Is he diving into swamps? No, you know how quickly this guy would be freaking eaten? Better hope he's not Christian. He's gonna get his ass beheaded quick.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We're counting down to the big show with more world premieres and awards. In fact, the Game Awards brings so many different gaming communities together to celebrate. If you want to see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their website right now at statefarm.com/gaming because
Funny enough, I have them as my car insurance.
And now we have our next world premiere from the legendary creator of Deus Ex, Warren Spector. This is Thick as Thieves.
Another night on the town.
First person? Nice.
Let's
it's
see
good
what
to see the
Rado has for
demo.
me.
Nice of you to turn up.
Oh, the McEwen estate. This one's always fun.
You're not the only one who thinks so.
I don't know, man. You already started the job and you already got rivals. The Guardians of the
Love it.
Galaxy
Cannot
intro.
wait to get that on my wish list. Okay, next up are our 3 esports categories. The first
That whole
is
game was
Best
inspired by the
Esports
one
Game
scene
presented
in the
by
first
Old
Guardians.
Spice. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant. The Game Award goes to League of Legends.
My brother loves that game. I know nothing about it.
Next up, for Best Esports Athlete, the nominees are 3-3, Alexi B, Chuvi, Faker, Zaiwu, and Kong Kong. The Game Award goes to Faker. And finally, for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Billy Billy Gaming, Gen G, Navi, T1, and Team Liquid. The Game Award goes
What's up,
to
man?
T1.
All this is going over my head.
Congratulations to all the winners of our esports categories. All right, the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm is moving forward as we reveal 2 more world premieres. This first one is an alternate take on a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
Oh yeah, I'm skipping forward on all the performances and stuff. I don't care about that shit. A lot of 2D movies, 2D games in there. Oh my god, it's a play off of freaking Pac-Man. Like 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. I heard about it. But I didn't even think of doing it at the time. It didn't hit me until today. Damn, Pac-Man got dark. Weird. I don't know.
That was Steel Paws, a brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact. It showcases thought-provoking games with a positive social message. Here are the nominees. Closer the Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Tales of Kinzera Zao.
I'm gonna have to go into all of these worlds because I have no idea what the hell they're talking about.
Neva.
Well, it is such an honor to receive this award. Well, first I would like to thank the jury and basically everyone who voted for us. This award belongs to the entire team at Nomad Studio, Berlinist, our friends and family, and basically everyone who helped us to bring Neva to life. I would like to thank as well Devolver Digital. They were the first one. They believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to make 2 wonderful games. I'm looking forward to making many more in the future. And finally, I would
There's
like
a common
to
theme
thank the
coming up here.
players.
Every game award
It's amazing
person
to
that
see
comes
how our
up, he's
story
from a foreign
resonates with
nation.
them. And we love to see how they enjoy our games, so thank you so
None of the
much.
best games come from the US, apparently.
Thank you.
So far,
And
so
now,
far.
another cozy game, and to introduce it is someone who knows a thing or two about them, Cozy K.
Thanks, Sydney. Hey, Game Awards. I'm really excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you,
The hell is a
Tales of the
cozy
Shire.
game?
There's so much to marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books. I love spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well. And then inside, it gets real cozy. You can do a ton of decorating in your own style. You can really customize every nook and cranny. Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking.
This is the most she's probably cooking
Ooh,
in real
I guess
life.
I've arrived. Time to eat. Thank you for taking this journey through the Shire, and I hope it was as much of a treat for you as it was for me. Join me in playing Tales of the Shire, March 25th.
The 2 of you that are here, are you actually going to play that? I don't think that. He's putting in a cheat code. What the heck? This looks like an animated version of Metro. I think that a zombie level. Aircraft operation.
Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club.
I don't know if there was a warning before all this. They should have gave a warning for epilepsy. Whoever is epileptic and watching this, they're like, right now.
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
Towards those. Come on.
Hello? Oh, hello. Did he throw you? No. Oh! You killed the piano. Oh, no.
Came in from behind. Double kills?
Oh, what? Oh, my God. Did you get him? Oh, there's one more. Yeah!
This is an interesting take.
Here.
Join the club and die trying.
I can see this game taking off.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show, which, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too. Which, by the way, is freaking stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. But until then, enough. I'm kidding. I still have some incredible awards.
You just
and
killed the
world premieres
vibe in
to
that
share with
room.
you. So let's get back into it with our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. These nominees have all made strides to make their games as playable as possible by as many gamers as possible. And they are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, Dragon Age The Veilguard, Prince of Persia The Lost Crown.
The three ones I'm interested in playing is the Black Ops
Star Wars
6,
Outlaws.
Diablo 4, and Dragon
The
Age.
Game Award
I've never
goes
played any of
to
those. Well, I played Call of Duty. I played
Prince
the
of
first Black
Persia, The
Ops.
Lost
There's nothing after
Crown.
that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. We are truly honored to receive this award. As from the beginning of the project, we aim to create a fun and challenging game, but a game as accessible as possible. And it proves that accessibility doesn't dilute, but rather reinforce the core of a game. More players enjoy the thrill of exploration thanks to our screenshot marker system. More players experience the intensity and explosivity of our combat thanks to the option. It was a passion project made by an incredible team. Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations l'équipe. And a warm thank you to everyone who supported us, Ubisoft Global Accessibility Team, Jan, our families, our friends, and of course, you, the players. Thank you.
Congratulations.
That's one thick-ass accent.
And now it's the next game from Pugstorm, the Swedish team behind the indie hit Core Keeper.
I wonder if the host, which she is, I wonder if she actually knows any of these games at all. And if they play every game, say the game is bad, and immediately delete it, yeah.
Love it. And that is the perfect way to get into our next award, Best Family Game. Here
I didn't say
are your
anything about that
nominees.
game that was actually looked
Astrobot.
good.
Princess Peach Showtime. Super Mario Party Jamboree. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And The Plucky Squire. Wow, a lot of us are excited about Best Family Game. The Game Award goes to Astrobot.
I don't know. I heard a lot of like skepticism online about Astrobot
so
winning,
much.
I guess,
It's a
awards
massive
or
honor
whatever,
for us to
saying
be
that was
getting, the
shit,
Family Game Award because something we've been
or maybe
working
like it
hard
didn't
on for many
deserve
years.
it, or
So first
getting
thing I
way
wanna
too much
thank Team
recognition or
Asobi
something like that.
Over in Japan, all 65 of you, thank you so much. It's your heart and soul that went into this game, really trying to please and put smiles on people's faces. So this is really for you. Thank you so much. Making a family game is important because we're forming the first gaming memories of people. We all have first gaming memories, right? And so it's both a privilege, a big responsibility as well, but it's one we take very much at heart. So this award, it's for the kids and the parents out there. We love you very much.
Wukong
Thank you
won
very
too?
much.
Yeah. Well, that game hella deserves it because the graphics are great. It has a lot of gore in it.
Is filling up. Like I can see
And the
heads
gameplay is
all the
awesome.
way back there. The energy is huge with our main show only minutes away. But I still have 2 more world premieres for you. First up, a new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
I don't know how good it is, so I won't judge much. Are you talking about Wukong? The heck? Is this like Blitz for soccer? That was a cool move. Oh, Astrobot.
Okay. Would you believe me if I said I only have 1 more incredible world premiere for you? Get ready to have all your senses overloaded in the best way possible, of course. This is Solasta 2.
You offering me something? Oh, that girl's got a fungus problem.
How dare you come alone, Shadwin? For many years you've sent waves of stone
You need some thoughts from me.
we've decimated. What can you achieve with your solitude that thousands couldn't?
Not thousands.
I show speed. We'll play the game if there's Ronaldo. Nice. Yep. Okay, inspired by the White Walkers of GOT. Oh, a turn-based game.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends,
I don't know
that's
too much
it for
about
our
turn-based
opening
games
act,
anymore. I
but
think
the
they're kind of
10th
outdated.
anniversary show
I mean, even
is
Final
just
Fantasy is getting away from it.
started. The Game Awards main event is about to begin with tons of big awards, big new game announcements, and amazing performances by the TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg, and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss. All right, the countdown is over. The 2024 Game Awards starts now.
A mecha break.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2024. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Is the set supposed to symbolize like a game or something? I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird set.
Good evening, everybody!
By the way, do you know about Armored Core and Mech Break? No, I don't.
The biggest global celebration of video games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome. You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had no idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is a tribute to just how far games have come. And despite the challenges our industry faces,
And the more I watch this, the more I am out of the freaking loop on this
and let
stuff.
me just tell you, you have tuned in and joined us on a very special night. Our industry is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, Balatro, was made by a single guy, Local Thunk, who's here in the audience tonight, in my home country of Canada. Isn't that amazing? Now tonight for our anniversary show, we are joined
Yeah, I've seen
by
the Marvel,
many special guests.
the Marvel Rivals
First, it is
gameplay.
a
I've
tremendous
seen it.
privilege
It
to have
looks
this man
pretty
with
good.
us. Back in the
For being a
1990s,
free
he
game, it
convinced
looks pretty
Sony
good.
to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi. Also tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella. And finally, we announced his studio at the first TGA, and in 2021, he won Game of the Year. And tonight, despite
Yeah,
our
I
better
did. I was
judgment,
able to
he's going
connect
have
it.
the stage
I figured
all
out how to do it.
himself to reveal his next game a little bit later. Joseph Ferris, welcome back, buddy. Now, as always, we're recognizing an outstanding year in gaming while looking at
Hey, Waldorf. What is it, Statler?
Oh my god, they got Muppets.
How long is this bozo gonna go on? Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years. Oh!
Hey, guys, yeah, up here,
Yeah?
host, yeah, we're you know, we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Boom! Yeah, please wrap it up.
Statler and Waldorf, everybody. It's the last thing we need tonight.
So you have to try a game on there?
Don't mind.
Well, I can't do it off a stream, so I'm not going to pay for that service, man. I'm already paying for a couple of like streaming services, so I'm not going to pay for a service on stream.
Sell out. Oh, got him.
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling. Off a cliff. Oh!
Yeah, we're here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case, let's get this anniversary started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Man, that freaking franchise is on like its last legs. This is like their last effort to try to revive it.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances in games by honoring some of my peers, some of my friends, like Nolan North, Roger Clark. Yes.
Yeah, I know nothing
Laura
about gaming
Bailey.
on PC, so I don't know what sites to go to or none of that stuff. I'll have to look that stuff up.
Troy, have you ever won this award? Look, they do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
There was another guy though.
That guy though, Troy Baker, like everybody knows who he is. He's a pretty amazing voice actor.
I wonder what he thinks.
Why is his pants so high though? I bet Harrison Ford hates this. He always looks like super annoyed every time he goes. He does stuff that he thinks is nerdy. Like he doesn't want to be there.
Thank you.
At least on interviews I've seen.
Thank you very much. Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the great circle. Thank you. I think this guy did a great job. If I'd known he was so good, I would have done it myself. Boy, let's get... And now, we're here to present the
Indiana
award
Jones,
for
Han
Best
Solo, and
Performance.
next Red Hulk.
Here are the nominees.
Best performance.
Wow, just look at it all. It's still going strong.
I should cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need our help.
This job, it's a death wish. I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah, she's not winning.
I know what you are. I don't need you anymore.
The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
I don't know that game, Hellblade. Anybody you guys play?
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry. I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible.
You know what I miss? I miss when they would show shots of the losers, like right after, as the person's going up, and you see them like.
Our cast, our crew, our
Get all
stunt
pissed off.
team, like they've done just such a great job.
Yeah, I heard that
Our
too.
collaborators
that
and
game sucks.
Especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards.
Don't
for
worry,
10
give it 2
incredible
years and then they'll finally, update it. Kind of like Cyberpunk 2077. It took them like 2 years to make that game actually playable.
Congratulations, Melina. Our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first Hellblade. All right, we have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next? Yes, it is world premiere time. For our 10th anniversary, I traveled the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans that will give a glimpse not just of what's coming in 2025, that We'll have lots of that too. But what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming? Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn. So without further ado,
that's actually a pretty cool
here's a
effect.
look
they got the fog coming in on the ground, and then like the game is also doing it. That was a nice effect. I appreciate that.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shape us, nay.
Is this Witcher?
'Tis how we rise to face the hard times, what does that for us? Even heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling.
Yeah, I think this is what
Sweet.
starting to come back to me. This is the one I thought it was fake.
Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
Yeah, at first I thought she was getting married. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, somebody's getting married. Why does she have that freaking look of despair on her face? And I was like, oh, she getting married to this dude, old guy. Totally off.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did you take?
The dad's.
Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is. By the gods.
No! You chose her.
See, I'm sorry, man. I gotta stop it right here. Like, when I first saw this, like, maybe I'll get used to it. And they'll change it later on, because they did the same thing with Geralt in Witcher 3. Like, the face that he had during the, the cutscenes and stuff like that, it's not the same face that you saw in the game. But I don't like her look. I don't like the way the hair is. I don't know. She has like a scar right here on her nose now. Her voice sounds like rougher. It's like it doesn't remind me of Ciri at all. Like her grace is gone. She's no longer graceful like she used to be.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
That's not the same medallion she took from Vesemir, right? Because Vesemir looks exactly like Geralt, and I don't look like Geralt. And somebody made the point as saying that like she lost all of her like elder blood power and now she's an actual witcher. Because like they made the point that now she drank the potion for cat eyes. might still have some power. I don't know where this is from. I don't remember Geralt ever having electric power. Must be new. Freaking got Goro in here. Gross. If that train is in the game, that's actually be pretty cool. That thing looks like it's versatile as shit.
She were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no.
I hope who stabbed her.
No.
Beat the dad too.
That's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
I don't know. It doesn't have the same impact as
See you on the path.
that Geralt. That sounds like Geralt.
There you have it, the very first trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red. And yes, as you saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title. And we're very excited to hear more about it.
Yeah, they got some work to do.
Tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud to present a brand new standalone game. Please watch.
Spoilers. Okay. What's up, Smoke? How you doing, man?
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen. Thrown together by forces beyond our control.
I don't know why that. The way that that bird carried him and remind me of Power World. Okay, you can have wings in this game.
Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over. Little pillager, bent on backing the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
The creature designs is really good.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Oh, Elder Ring. That's an online game, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Night Raid is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises, believe it or not, are still to come, as well as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 Pilots, and awards presented by previous winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Time to kick it up a notch.
The time has come.
Sephiroth!
At last, our long-awaited
I played the original.
reunion.
And then I played the first one. I haven't played Rebirth yet. Is it any good?
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me. Messing with powers beyond your control.
I'm always in control. Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I do this all the time.
It's always impressive. Yes, I knew.
A gun and a whip.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Oh, these cats have been smoking that good. Heard they landed in the universe of trolls. Not interested. Hey, this is interesting. Path of Exile.
Welcome back.
Never heard of it.
I made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that easily. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select nominees: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
From HBO's House of the Dragon, please welcome Abubakar Salim.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry about my dead dad this time. But I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter, but I am talking about
X,
the
buddy.
best
Get it
action
right.
game.
X.
Here are your nominees.
Best action game.
All right. Space Marine.
And the Game Award goes to Black Myth Wukong.
They just have pictures of monkeys. And just in case, just in case. I like how the second guy is wearing, I don't know, like, I would say traditional garb, and then he's wearing sneakers.
非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this stage. And of course, a sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing any invisible walls on my way up here.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。
They should have had this for every other guy that accepted an
我
award.
现在大概率还在
That
调试
English
着
was not their first language.
而不是代表团队站在这里领这个沉重的铁坨坨。
This award belongs to every single member of our team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us behind the scene. Without you, I'd be like sitting at home testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
最后我想说的是，《黑神话：悟空》这个游戏真的不难，尤其适合没有玩过动作游戏的玩家。相信我，谢谢。
Lastly, I want to say this. Our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
That's a dig towards anybody that had trouble playing it. They totally Stephen Heat us.
Congratulations, Game Science. At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define our medium and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project. Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
Okay. Is he getting on a freaking Gundam? What the hell is that? Oh my god, I was like kinda right. Did he just rip his own head off? Very harsh environment, very harsh. Even detaching your head doesn't save you.
That was your early first look at the Untitled Next project from Fumito Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece. Ueda-san and Gen Design, thank you so much for this announcement reveal. Next February marks the release of Sid Meier's Civilization VII, the latest installment in one of our industry's longest running and most successful franchises. Tonight, we are honored to welcome the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer Christopher Tin, who joins us tonight. I think you're gonna love this. Maestro, take it away.
Alright, I'm skipping all this. Sorry.
That has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
These guys are a fan of sequels.
And Fallout 3, Part 2. New Vegas. Comes a completely original Part 2.
It's told you.
Like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
Or suck twice as much.
In 2025.
What the hell? Did you shoot freaking leeches?
Welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again. The Outer Worlds 2.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
I'm interested.
Please welcome the director of Hazelight Studios, winner of Game of the Year for It Takes Two, Joseph Perez.
All right, I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up. And no, listen.
This guy's the only one with charisma that's been hosting this entire time.
I mean,
Every other person looks like they were paid to host.
But it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready? All right, let's roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go.
Yeah, exactly.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Okay, you better get ready, because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you
now we're doing this today. We're going to be playing Saturday and Sunday.
You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hope to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down. It's time. You can't shut. No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world. We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
This could easily turn to shit.
Stop flicking.
Like it seems like they're packing way too much into one game, but you know, they balance it well, then it might be good.
But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons.
A Punisher game? Yeah, that'd probably sell. Get John Bernthal to voice it.
In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms. And then the droids become your exosuits. And you can now attack and hack different objects. Here's another one. You play as pigs, and they later become... Anyway, let's not talk about that level for now. And as always, with the Friends Pass, you only need to buy one copy of the game to play it with your friend online. That's what Hazelight is about. No loot boxes, no microtransactions, and no bullshit. You just get the game.
You have unpaid parking tickets. Time to die.
Excuse me?
No wonder he's so. No wonder he seems so excited. I don't know. It looks like way too much in one game.
You will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing. One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are. There, hello! Hey, Papa!
The one on the left is not having it.
My wife is beautiful too. I don't.
Like, take that shit off me.
Yes, and I want to say one last thing. My team Hazelight is watching at home. My beautiful team. I just want to say thank you. Jag älskar er, and thank you everybody. I love you so much.
Yeah, I saw some of it.
I love everybody. Goodbye.
I was at work though, so I couldn't hear it. But I saw it. I had it playing like in the background.
Joseph, what a guy. I spent some time with him in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that Joseph won for Game of the Year. It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight revealing new projects. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come. During the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to tgalegion.com for a chance to win one of 20 Glacier White Lenovo Legion 7i laptops, which have the power to handle the latest games.
Did you end up finishing it?
This Lenovo Legion 7i has the power we need to finally beat the impossible level.
Damn, did you burn through those so freaking fast?
Except that one.
Reach your impossible. Lenovo Legion.
Oh my god. This game just looks chaotic.
The world's best gaming processor, advanced by AMD.
The hell is this, Helldivers?
It appears Moorcroft's little project is as real as they say.
Let's start the party.
This is like a what-if game. What if a samurai got with John Wick and started fighting zombies?
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and we have so much more to share with you. Now, when we created the TGA in 2014, I wanted to celebrate the people who devote their lives to entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play and, even more importantly, the people who make the games we love. We can debate and certainly disagree with the reasons why, and honestly, as a show, we kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way.
It's pretty
This
simple,
year,
bro.
inside
Go
of these
woke, you went
challenges,
broke.
we found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever game changer.
Starting in early 2023, significant waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
It strikes you, it hurts, right? It's like a ton of bricks.
What am I supposed to do?
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off, at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand. I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I actually
The way you could tell is that most of the staff has Kool-Aid colored hair.
Ever since
That's
I
how
was
you
a
know they're
little
going
child.
woke.
Because there weren't games jobs around here, I stayed passionate about it and broke through in basically my late 30s.
Even Assassin's Creed 1,
I
GTA
had
4.
seen a few friends
I
get laid
heard
off
GTA
before
6 is
Thanksgiving,
going
and
woke.
I said to my wife, Jess, like, this is unacceptable.
You're gonna have a
Hi,
bad
everybody.
time if
It's Amir,
they
and
keep
I'm
it up.
here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games. I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's gonna happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers who've given people over 50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
He's pure pro bono, Amir.
There is no.
We need a remake of GTA 4. I'm surprised they haven't done it already.
I'm proud to say we've helped place.
I mean, it's an easy cash grab. You just update the graphics.
Amir is like career Santa Claus.
If it weren't for Amir and for this community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this like beacon of light.
Congratulations, bro. You got all the wokies back in.
Welcoming a man who has the well-being of the game.
They're going to get fired again pretty damn soon.
On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game Changer.
Yeah, I've seen that
Amir
movie. That
Safai.
movie's intense. Toby acted his ass off in that movie.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking. Thank you, Jeff, and the Game Awards for this
That was just sad.
extraordinary honor.
That was sad.
I
You're not
can't help
Keanu
but
Reeves,
say
buddy.
that I love video games with all my heart. To all game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there to help you. Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people. I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact. And I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment to build it.
People that don't have hair are pretty
As we gather here
attractive.
tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask
Sure.
themselves, what more
Sure.
can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt
Can't lie,
a
I've never
world
dated
away.
a bald chick, so
Not
I have no
anymore.
idea, bro.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
I think that's testament to we're not really into bald chicks.
Omega Day, 2067. We witnessed the end of the old world and the beginning of an unimaginable power. It unleashed the promise of our civilization.
But I think they get with girls despite having no hair. I don't think the girls themselves think of hair know her as sexy. I think a very small percentage of them actually do.
For the fate of humanity. For Starfall.
I mean, if you have hair, be happy that you have it.
Rise, partner. Our hunt for Starfall begins. Raise hell, exert control. For mankind depends on our victory.
Hey, you put bold instead of bald.
You will face a new power and devastating enemies. But this is your time. Unleash the hunter within.
It actually looks pretty interesting.
That was the announcement of Steel Hunters, which you can play test tonight. I played that back in the summer, and it plays as good as it looks. Definitely has a Transformers vibe to it, as you can see. Really fun game. All right, and now I'm proud to reveal one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a long time, developed by an incredible team up in Canada.
Alrighty. In a apocalyptic game, right? Okay, well, you would not be alive really quick. Black Frost. Okay, that's like just a survival game. Live together, die alone? Damn. Alright, so everybody abandons you. Good to know.
Please welcome to the stage the founder of Gearbox, Randy Pitchford.
Borderlands fans know why I'm here, right? This is the moment. Everybody at Gearbox is watching right now, and I'm kind of freaking out. Listen, this is the thing. You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight. Every pixel of Borderlands is made with heart and soul, handcrafted by the Gearbox
You should be
team.
more nervous about that
We're all
shirt and
giving
those
it
shoes.
everything
Do
we
you
got,
see those
guys.
shoes
We're
he was
putting
wearing?
everything we have into this game. And listen, I can go on.
It's like a glitter shoe or
talking
something. What the
about
hell is
Borderlands
that?
4, or I could just show you Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep talking? Anybody? And who wants me
Shut
to
up.
roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4?
You just came out and said
As
Borderlands
you
4.
wish. The world premiere first look at Borderlands 4.
Damn, that was aggressive. Very Mad Maxy. What the hell? That is just pure arms breakdancing. Take my strong hand, Paul. Did you guys see that? They could have done the characters better. Do you agree? Yeah, I don't know. The characters look too cartoony. It's an odd animation. I'm not into it.
That was Borderlands 4, and now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Oh my god, is this Tekken?
And I, for hope. The only fantasy here is yours. Defeat! Our flames burn as one.
Yeah, that's a weird crossover.
There you go. Clive is joining Tekken 8 next week. Right now, we want to recognize
Oh, this
more
game
nominees
sucks
and
balls.
winners in some other categories here at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for most anticipated game.
I don't really
Stranding 2
like
on
those
the beach,
fighting games too much
Ghost
where
of
you just
Yotei,
fight one opponent.
Grand Theft
They get
Auto
boring
6, Metroid Prime 4
fast.
Beyond, and Monster Hunter Wilds. And this year, the Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6. Congratulations, Rockstar. Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8, and Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. This year, the Game Award goes to Helldivers 2. Congratulations, Arrowhead.
Nice.
Now the nominees for Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14.
F you, Rockstar.
Helldivers 2.
Yeah, they dropped the ball.
And No Man's Sky. The Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larian. Now your nominees for Best Art Direction. Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Metaphor ReFantazio, and Neva. The Game Award goes to Metaphor ReFantazio. We have many more awards to come in the Game Awards, but right now, here's a new look at Splitgate 2 that blends gunplay, movement, and portals, coming in 2025.
Playing for keeps with no losses. Dripping around with no faucet. Look at the team, our bosses. Paying our dues when we don't care what it's costing. Doesn't matter to me if you're coming for one of mine. I'm coming for anybody. Everybody in line, yeah, it's fine. Now who I got for mine? Run it up. Run it, run it, run it, run it up. Run it, run it, run it, run it up. So that's my crew. Big red bills are blue. No way we could lose. We live a life we choose.
threads are weaving together quickly now, Rook. The fate of the world shall be decided.
I don't know how I feel about that Portals game. I don't know.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope.
Dude, that one's like begging for me to play it. Dragon Age? I mean, come on. Huh. Now this one looks hella chaotic. Oh, there it is. That's the one that Van Lee was talking about. Mega Break. Jesus. That one looks chaotic as shit.
Okay, Vess. This is your one shot. Get in with the underworld's most dangerous syndicates. And pull off the greatest heist the Outer Rim has ever seen.
There's a reason why it's 35% off. And nobody want to play this shit. Star Wars sucks. It sucks now. Yeah, they totally destroyed that franchise.
Nominated tonight for Best Adaptation, Riot's Arcane is a stunning animated series based on the League of Legends franchise. Anyone who's watched this show will tell you the music. It sits at the emotional core of this Game Award-winning series. Here is a special tribute to Arcane's music and iconic characters, featuring Royal and the Serpent, David, and 21 Pilots with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Okay, now we're not hearing all that.
Just for the Game Awards 10th anniversary.
Oh, this looks like Dying Light. Oh, that kind of looks like a martial arts move. Virtua Fighter. It looks just like Tekken. It's Bruce Lee.
Right, that's right. There's a new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series now in development at Sega, and you can find out more in that special direct broadcast. Tonight, we've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
have to go with Batman on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I've got a little something special for you. We're gonna try out the brand new Tube. Oh my, your music, your setting praise. Let's sing together. Let's keep on singing another day.
Damn, it's got crowbars. Damn! Did he pull out his heart?
Let's keep on singing night and day with a music.
Why? Well, because Batman's also a master of martial arts, and plus he has all the gadgets, man. Bruce Lee is a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but he ain't gonna be using any gadgets against Batman.
That's right. RGG Studio, nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, has not 1 but 2 projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time here tonight. Now to present our next award, please join me in welcoming a dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits. He's been with us since the very beginning of TGA in 2014 and is currently hard at work on Death Stranding 2 on the beach and OD. Please welcome an industry icon, Hideo Kojima!
I can't believe they made another Death Stranding. I heard that game was hella boring. Just like taking and delivering packages.
まず、TGA 10周年おめでとうございます、ジェフも。
First and foremost, congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
僕は1回目から参加させていただいてますけども、年々 TGA は大きくなってきてます。もともと制作者を称える賞でしたけども、今では世界の業界と関係者が集い、プレイヤーと結ぶ非常に重要な賞となっています。で、ゲームだけでもなく映画やアニメ、音楽といったデジタルエンターテインメントと架け橋というか結ぶ重要な賞だと思っています。今後20年、30年ですね、ますます大きくなっていくと思います。で、僕もできる限り応援したいと思っています。
I've had the privilege of participating since the very first TGA, and I've witnessed how the role of TGA has grown every year. Not only does it celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players. TGA now serves as a bridge, not just within the gaming industry, but also between gaming and other digital entertainment, such as film, television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20, 30 years. I'm looking forward to supporting that too.
ゲームディレクションっていうのは、数多くのアイデアをまとめて一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な役割だと思っています。今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百名から1000人を超えるチームもありますけども、数名で作ったタイトルもあります。小さな手漕きのボートでも、数百人が乗る巨大な豪華客船でも数百数千の船団でもやっぱり方向を示すですね、舵取りが非常に重要だと思っています。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思っています。
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together countless ideas and uniting them into single cohesive work. Tonight's nominees for this award includes projects created by teams of hundreds or even thousands, as well as those made by just a few people. Yet, all of them have a clear and unified vision. Whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats, a helmsman is required, and that helmsman is the direction.
はい、ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
So, someone involved in direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
the world with blood.
Come now and travel to the realm of shadow.
Why would you have a poker game on it?
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
We shape our own destiny with our own hands.
And now, the winner is Astrobot.
Wow, thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing. So thank you so much. Team Asobi back home, all of you, really, this is for you. Game direction is, of course, like as Kojima-san said, like an ensemble of things, and but actually in our case, it's really like every single person on the team coming and really bringing their own vision and being responsible for their own work. So you are all game directors back home, and I'm really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
It's based
Nico
on the
and
little
Tubebuddy.
bit,
And
the
now,
limited
let's turn
video
into
I've seen of
another
Astrobot.
world
It
for our
almost
next
seems like a
announcement.
Mario universe. Advanced aspects. Turok. Super Earth. Get the fuck out of here. That's pretty funny.
Attention, citizens! Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of life. But I am
It's
here
the guy
with
that's in the
brave
game.
tidings.
That's funny.
Managed democracy is imperiled like never before. Homes are being ravaged. Families are being abducted. And you could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcements. And remember, freedom conquers all.
That guy's freaking voice is iconic now.
They arrived without warning, laying waste to our peaceful colonies, crushing all resistance. They stole our citizens' homes and their minds, and something much, much worse, their freedom. But when our citizens are attacked,
I haven't played Helldivers 2 in a minute.
heroes arrive.
They added so much shit to it. Like,
Them free.
you got vehicles now?
Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence. For we are those who stand in the way of all tyranny, who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow. Who will take back control of freedom? And deliver peace to our homes. We are the Helldivers.
Moments of tyranny.
Now, please welcome the creative director of Warframe, Rebecca Ford.
I'll probably play Helldivers on the channel at some point.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone. I'm here on behalf
Man, this girl's
of the
trying
Warframe
really,
team.
really hard.
We are here at the 10th year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years ago that we launched the alpha build of Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team. Our irreplaceable community has allowed us the privilege to be up on
Did they mute her because it was sad? The heck?
Music and the Game Awards Orchestra returns. But first, earlier this year, Palworld took over the internet and broke records for the independent studio Pocket Pair. Tonight, we have a first look at the game's next update.
All right. Oh, they're definitely getting sued. The new guy. This is weird. You don't go hand in hand in Palworld. Daybreak. A new island or something, because I don't remember none of that.
One is furious about your choices. Follow the true law.
We have the answers we wanted already. I will not back down.
Palworld, think of it as Pokemon, but American style. You have to use guns.
The Montelli Fund extend an invitation for you to grace Laguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebration. I too am curious to see what you've seen.
I don't even know what game that was. What was that?
Is yours. You can get with this or you can get with that.
Withering Wave. Freddy Cougar. I think didn't they come up with one where you can be like a bunch of different colors and you stalk people. Withering Wave. Okay.
Creativity unrivaled anywhere. Advanced by AMD.
We're back with another deal. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get $50 in-store credit when you buy MetaQuest 3S.
From Yacht Club Games, winner of Best Independent Game at the first Game Awards, please welcome Celia
It's like the
Schilling
tax
and
on that
Sean
thing.
Velasco.
10 years ago, we were called onto the stage, completely stunned, as Shovel Knight, our first game, took home the first ever Best Independent
That girl has a
Game
very
Award.
strong jaw.
Now, thank you. And now, Shovel Knight is getting old enough to become vintage in its own right.
This year, a new set of developers released their first game. They're just getting started, yet they've already created something extraordinary. We're excited to see how their talents will shape the industry for the next 10 years.
These are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Best Debut Indie.
Can't believe a poker game's in here. Alright, I'm watching this from IGN site, so yeah, they're fucking up when it comes to this shit.
Of extremely talented and creative developers who are crafting beautiful experience for you to enjoy every single day. Now, Local Thunk, I know you're probably thinking if you can give this away to another team that you think deserves it more, but sorry, Arco, he has to take this home. So, Local Thunk, you have earned this, and you deserve this. And everyone at PlayStack is just so proud of you, of what you've done. And I hope that at least tonight, you get to enjoy this. Thank you.
Congratulations, Local Punk. All right, as we've been saying all night long, we have some very special game announcements tonight. And this is certainly one of those. Enjoy.
None of us are. Okay. This Japanese architecture. Flying Embers. This Black Myth Wukong 2. They're already coming out with the second one. Wait for the DLC. Okay. Way of the Sword.
feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
He's got a freaking eyeball in his hand.
I had a great time seeing that game this summer out in Osaka. I love that franchise and how it combines swordplay and a Japanese dark fantasy setting with some amazing over-the-top enemies, as you saw in that announcement trailer. Thank you to Capcom for that. All right, now let's get an update on the first Berserker, Kazan.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Russo. And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new trailer for the first Berserker, Kazan, a game rooted in the legendary Dungeon and Fighter universe.
Our studio Agbo collaborated closely with our friends at Neopol and Nexon to create this action-packed cinematic trailer brought to life in Agbo's signature style.
We're excited to unveil it here at the Game Awards along with the official launch date.
Stay tuned until the end and enjoy the reveal.
You know, that took like 5 takes. And they were like, all right, are we done? All right, I'm gonna fuck out of here. It just gets weirder and weirder. Damn! Alright, belief suspended. This is just getting dumber and dumber by the freaking scene.
That was the first Berserker Kazan coming in March, as you saw. A great hardcore.
Might be the last one, too.
And now we're thrilled to show you another game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an open-world action RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to Steam, console, and mobile. Here's the first ever look.
Everybody wants to here.
Well, they got the most important thing. They got the biddies. What the fuck, dude? It's a bunch of random shit put together. This was a rush to upload video right here. Dungeon and fighter, a rod.
Looks great. All right, next is the open world zombie adventure Dying Light, the Beast from Techland. We announced this at Gamescom. It's got combat, parkour, and nights you may not survive. Here's a brand new look at the game, which is coming in the summer of 2025.
I like the Dying Light franchise. I might play this one.
It's not your fault, Kyle.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. He has gifted us the means to decipher the code of nature, and it's our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish. I only answer to this divine calling. And you.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
Okay, you got a car. Nice. What the? Energy weapons? They got the drop kick. They said Kyle. Isn't that Kyle Crane? But I thought he died after the first game.
Now we'd like to honor some of tonight's other nominees and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game: Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Silent Hill 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This year, the Game Award goes to Astrobot. Congratulations, another win tonight. I think that's 3. Here are the nominees for Best RPG.
The Raw Dungeon Fighter does have webtoon, by the way.
Final Fantasy VII
Webtoon,
Rebirth, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor ReFantazio. And the Game Award goes to Metaphor ReFantazio. Congratulations, Ashina Shojima. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year: Queso, Illawan, Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usada Pekara. And the Game Award goes to Queso! Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Sports
Is
Racing
Kai
Game:
webtoon, like
F1
always?
24, EA Sports FC 25, NBA 2K 25, Top Spin 2K 25, and WWE 2K 24. Gotcha. And the Game Award goes to EA Sports FC 25. Now our nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Age of Mythology Retold, Frostpunk 2, Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, Manor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord. And the Game Award goes to Frostpunk 2. Congratulations to all those winners.
Did you catch all that?
No, but I wish the rest of the show went that fast.
Yeah, it's like the game commercials with award interruptions.
Oh! Yeah. Oh, hey, someone watching online saw us on the show.
Oh, yeah? What did they say?
Let's see. Riverrunner445 said, "Have you two ever considered becoming developers?"
We're already developers.
We are?
Yeah. By watching this show, we're developing an immunity to bad entertainment.
Oh!
Oh, wait. Huh? There's Kojima, look. Ooh. Did you know that Jeff Keighley's friends with him?
Yeah, but does Kojima know that? Yeah. Oh, boy. Wow, looky there. Apparently right now, 100 million people around the world are watching this show.
Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense.
Yeah, hey, look. Jadebot6 is asking, why are Statler and Waldorf at the Game Awards?
It's a great question. I've been asking myself the same thing. Help!
Yeah, help us, Jadebot6. You're our only hope.
Yeah, make the commercials stop.
Yeah.
Please. Please stop.
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
That's a really weird choice having them on here.
It started in the swamps. And moved to the mountains. Everywhere corruption went.
Forget that guy's name. Isn't he a rapper or something?
But now, there's something new on the move. And things will never be the same. Welcome to my murder circus.
It's showtime!
Post Malone, that's his name. That's just fucking weird, bro.
Watch me do it. Watch me do it.
This guy is basically used transport to another world. Usually, it takes place in medieval area. Oh, okay.
You like watching TV shows and movies? Don't watch on that. You want a Quest. Look at that. It's a movie theater in your living room. What?
They're actually showing commercials on Twitch.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that could stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present best ongoing.
They already have that. It's called Saints Row
See,
and Grand Theft Auto.
If you loved the game, you wanted more. But you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously, y'all just couldn't chill.
Today's players are treated to regular updates to their favorite games, making sure the experience always stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
You know they both don't want to be there.
Best ongoing game.
This place, it's reshaping reality into a perfect stillness.
The return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built.
Together, they fight for freedom. Will you?
Man, them were some dope-ass trailers. And The Game Award goes to... I don't have a game, cuz. Yet. Helldivers 2.
Yeah, they should have won one. It's funny, that guy like talks mad shit on X.
Well, I did not expect that. All right. I'm very honored to be accepting this award on behalf of the amazing, amazing team over in Stockholm, Sweden that made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs. Yeah. Thank you. So thanks the Game Awards for this honor. This really is an honor for all of us. Thank you PlayStation and our partners for believing in us over all of these years. And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support over this last year. It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it, and we are very committed to keep going with this game for many more years to come. So thanks a lot, and for Super Earth.
So funny, there's people that just direct these people off stage. Hey, that way, dude. That way. Get the fuck out. That way. Walk out.
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite Festival Season 6 after an appearance in Chapter 2 Remix. And later tonight, he will be back live on stage, premiering brand new Snoop Dogg music. You are not going to want to miss that performance. But right now, we're thrilled to share the announcement of a brand new game from a beloved game developer.
Let's see it.
Who? Never heard of them. Oh, that game. You got way too angry playing that.
That game turned you into a psychopath.
What?
You threw a right tantrum.
No, I didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more onions. Okay, yeah, things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. What did I miss?
Shh, it started. Hey, you're blocking the screen. Rude.
What is going on back there? This looks pretty good. Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a two-player. And they're showing so much gameplay. Oh, no. What's happening? Drew! What was that? Did you feel that? Oh, I don't understand what's happening.
This would never have happened at E3.
What the heck is that?
I'm guessing that was supposed to garner a laugh. No.
That's a fun one. Stage Fright is the next co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games, the creators of Overcooked, that I know we've all played over the years, and I am so thrilled to share that with you tonight here on the show. And now it's time to head to a familiar place, the home of iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a night of Lennon's Rest.
This is a geo.
Winter is coming.
See, that one's at least interesting.
All right, hunters, get ready. Monster Hunter Now brings the monster hunting action to mobile, letting you take down epic monsters on the go. We're excited to introduce Season 4 Roars from the Winter Wind. Introducing Switch Axe, Tundra Habitat, and even more monsters to discover. Look, there's one right now. Tonight, you'll get an exclusive bundle to kick off your next adventure by using the code TGA2024. So, grab your gear, download Monster Hunter Now, and prepare for the hunt. Now, here's the trailer for Season 4. Let's check it out.
He timed that very poorly.
Finally making its Monster Hunter Now debut, T-Rex, Lagombi. Get ready to hunt them and wield your own Switch Axe. A new season begins. Monster Hunter Now.
It begins. Another battle.
Let's get this done.
It is time we settle this.
Double Dragon? Oh my god, I remember playing that a long time ago.
Let's go. No time to waste. Feel the dragon's wrath! Let's end this!
I'd be willing to check that out, just for nostalgia alone. Damn! Some angry ants. Damn! There's some graphic stuff for it.
Who is your king? You call. Are you the king of the humans?
Alright, insect war, nice.
Arise.
What the? Solo level. Oh, okay. Game for it. Because I haven't seen that.
Power your dreams. Advanced by AMD.
Longing, ambition, vengeance. Powerful emotions that fuel our lives. But are they enough when death lurks around every turn? When fear and destruction consume us.
This is interesting. 3D with 2D animation.
And again. Join my tournament. Find
Twisted
out
Metal.
once and for all what it takes to defy death. Show me the strength of your will, Screamers.
The hell? Screamer? That's a weird title.
You all know the drill. Run your routes. Clear any infected you see. You run
That was
into
Joel.
anything you can't handle.
What the hell is he in the game? He did.
Dina, run! This way! Hurry!
I have to finish it.
You killed my friends.
You can't stop this.
I was already disappointed with the first one. I'm not playing that one.
Please welcome, from The Last of Us Part 2, Shannon Woodward. And from Season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella Merced.
Hello. Hi, Dina.
Oh, hi, Dina.
Hey. So...
What brings you here tonight?
Well, I'm just really excited because we're about to present the best adaptation. And we were a part of an adaptation in many ways, and there is no words right now for me to read, so this is all riffing and improv. Oh, and it got me thinking. I know that while we both spent a lot of time with Ellie, we heard so many lame puns.
Oh, God, so many lame puns. You know, actually, there was one. Did she ever tell you the one about tripping over your girlfriend's bra?
No, not this one again. No.
Yeah, it was a real booby trap.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but hey, have you ever heard the one about trying to catch some fog? I did, but I missed it.
Oof. Wow, guys, these puns could not be worse. But Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments. Okay, but last one.
He
Did you
did.
hear about why the Scarecrow won an award earlier in the show?
Dina, please.
He was outstanding in his field.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding in their field of best adaptation. Here are the nominees.
Are they part of the Video Game
Best
Awards?
Adaptation.
If they're TV shows.
Wrath must be met with wrath.
You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos.
I am an Echidna warrior.
All I wanted was to be a dragon.
I'm looking for something connected to my past. Something important.
And the award goes to, the Game Award goes to Fallout.
Yeah, that's the only reason they have Ella in there. See, that TV show was actually pretty good.
I've spent most of the evening coming up with ways to heckle Ella for when she won for Arcane, so I don't really have a speech, but I want to thank Graham and Geneva, our extraordinary showrunners who can't be here tonight because they're too busy making season 2. I want to thank Ella, Walton, Aaron, the rest of our extraordinary cast and our extraordinary crew. Amazon, Kilter. I want to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least...
Is it because he showed like a snippet of New Vegas at the end of season 1?
Who were absolutely the most incredible collaborators you could possibly imagine. Thank you.
I too have to thank our cast and crew, everybody involved in this show, led by my friend and the incredible Jonah Nolan. And really,
stop standing behind him, bro. You're making him look even tinier.
Everybody at Bethesda that I've worked with on Fallout for 20 years now. It's been incredible. We are so blessed with the best fans there are. Thank you all for supporting everything we do. Thank you.
Congratulations to Fallout. Next up, we head to the year 2097 and the co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves from Ulf Anderson, the creator of Payday 1 and 2 and GTFO. Here's your first look at the gameplay.
Midway City, an unregulated corporate haven in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The new land of opportunity. The only thing that matters here. Is the bottom line. Industrial espionage. Sabotage. Assassinations. Who gets into this line of work? It could be you.
I thought that was a spin-off of Cyberpunk.
This is New Eridu, the last city on the planet. Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one wave after another. Even if our destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on our own terms.
Damn, Skynet.
This is the place.
For the last city, it seems pretty clean.
I've never hesitated to fight for you.
I wield my blade only against evil.
Take it easy. I've got a lot to live for.
It's all because of her. Led us to a dead end.
That's a new look at Zenless Zone Zero, a nominee tonight, and the reveal of Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look.
I have no idea what to think about that one.
3.0 of Honkai Star Rail coming in January, and a look at the upcoming adventures in Amorphous.
3, 2, 1. I'm over here. Next to
That type of animation is getting more and more popular in games. This just looks confusing as all hell.
All right, here we go. Last month, Snoop Dogg simultaneously took over Fortnite and Times Square with one performance. Well, tonight, he's here at the Game Awards to finish the fight, to help us celebrate our 10th anniversary like no one else can, debuting a brand new song from his new album, Missionary, with Dr. Dre, that drops tonight. Game Awards, give it up for Snoop Dogg!
Hypnotic.
Thank you, Snoop. His new album with Dr. Dre, Missionary, comes
Conquer
out
Star
tonight.
Rail is a
Snoop's now
gacha
in
game.
Fortnite as a Season 6 festival icon. And starting today, you can also grab Platinum Festival icons, The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G. Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in Fortnite Island, where the Fortnite community picked Murder Mystery as their favorite island of the year. You can head to the TGA Island right now to check out all the nominees and meet MetaHuman Jeff. Yes, that's actually a thing. Stick around, much more Game Awards ahead, including more surprise new game reveals. That's right, we are far from done. And awards like Best Narrative, and of course, Game of the Year with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Zelda's
There you go,
adventure
Fortnite.
begins
Yeah.
with monsters? She can learn echoes of pots, meat, and even enemies. Ha, a delicious distraction. Uh-oh. Plan B. Time to fly, Zelda! With so many echoes to learn, how you use them is up to you. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, available now only on Nintendo Switch.
Hey, you're in a PC Game Pass ad. Want new games on day one?
Yeah.
Bet. We got you. Cool safe house.
Next!
How about a new career with EA Play? Ribs got booed. This is my kind of office party!
I want to play with all the League of Legends champions.
Riot benefits. Say less. We got you.
I meant the ones in the game?
Hey, PC Game Pass. We got you.
That's me. That's right.
This
rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
We repress our rage. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
I'm done holding back.
See, I don't know, that one doesn't look all that good, but I've heard that people that have tested it, it was actually really good.
Welcome back. We still have a few big awards to hand out, but first, for a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select gaming accessories from brands Turtle Beach, PDP, SteelSeries, and Razer.
Now, please welcome singer-songwriter Khalid.
Music and score in video games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every battle, the haunting echo of every failure, and the soul of every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts, the right music makes games unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score and Music.
That's true, Bob better not win this. No problem, man. Go ahead. I don't think there's much left. Well, I don't know.
And the
I'm at hour 6. It says there's 2 more hours.
Final Fantasy.
ありがとうございます。すごい、まだ興奮してます。
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited, I have no words.
That's all you gotta do, man. Just lift it up. Oh.
まずこのような素敵な賞をいただくことができて、一緒に開発をしてくれた開発メンバーにまずは感謝を伝えたいと思います。
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards. And I'd like to take this moment to express my sincere thanks to our development team that helped create this wonderful game together.
私は今回この TGA に初めて参加させていただいたんですけど、その初めて参加させていただいたこの賞でですね、初めて受賞したことをすごく嬉しく思っています。
This is my very first time attending the Game Awards here today, and I'm so honored and pleased to receive this award.
Or how long have we been going? We're going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I don't really care what they have to say. Let's look at the trailers and stuff. That Shadow? Yes. That was hell of a tease.
Yeah, that's all you get. There will be much more to share about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds in 2025. I've had the pleasure of playing it, and trust me, it is a ton of fun. Next year, fans will get to experience the Mafia franchise like never before in Mafia: The Old Country, an origin story set in the brutal criminal underworld of 1900s Sicily. Tonight, we have the world.
All right, let's get to the trailer.
By blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Well, until they all decide to betray you.
I do. To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath,
welcome, Enzo.
I wonder if any Mafia bosses go sign this game.
Summer 2025. Now, more winners tonight at the Game Awards. Here are the...
Okay, I don't care about that. Stay with Mickey.
Jump into this life, rolling through the rings of sunshine, explore and fantasize, pick an outfit for this ride, trying out all styles, and don't leave any friendships behind. Add a final touch, snap a photo so adventures can rewind. The world is full of surprise all the time. Make a wish and your dreams will come to life. Soaring high, soaring high into the arms of clear blue skies. From the fields so green, the breeze is picking up. It's time to rise. The star will be your final light. The dress brings out your smiling eyes. So hold still and your courage will. These stars plenty behind. Soaring high, the day's so wild to be doing and dead with your talents. Make some friendships and feel alive.
Okay, we got Frozen in here.
To navigate the blue sky, so much more ahead in life. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Together till infinity. Yeah.
everything I've done for my family.
Another Mafia one.
Family and who you're born with is who you die for.
Welcome back. You've seen the trailers, now you get to play the games. Wuthering Waves and Solo Leveling Arise are available on Google Play Games on PC for both Android and iPhone users. The best part, with Google Play Games, you can seamlessly sync your favorite titles across mobile and PC. Check it out and go play.
Please welcome previous Game Awards winner Laura Bailey and Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul.
Wow, oh my God. It is just so awesome to be here at the Game Awards with Laura Bailey, an absolute voice acting legend. Right? I mean, Last of Us, Spider-Man, Critical Role. I'm honored to say that I got to work with you on Dispatch, the game that we're actually announcing tonight.
Yeah, but I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but, you know, technically we never shared the booth, but it is cool if I tell people, our friends out there, that we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me?
Yeah.
Alright, beating egos, I'm not into it. I don't care.
On separately, together.
That was cringy as fuck.
You're Mega Man. You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
Hell, is this a version of The Watchmen?
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again.
Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing in Visigal?
Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
Actually, it doesn't look half bad.
Little guy.
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no. I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
That was Dispatch, and now to present our next award, please welcome a Game Award winner from last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I was back at the Game Awards. It felt like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won. Something
This is like a
kept
famous
nagging at me,
narration or something.
forcing me to snap out of my reverie. I was here to do a job, hand out the award for Best Narrative. The nominees were each incredible. Frankly, I was so impressed by the storytelling genius, I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy. But they would never need to know that. Play it cool. On the stage, I felt an urge to dance. That's what they all wanted. I'd save it for another time. Keep this short. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best narrative.
It's a pretty distinct voice.
You here to pick a fight?
Why not take us on?
It's upon us.
I'm sending you to Hawaii. Someone there who wants to meet you. You ready for this, Kasuga?
This is the way of the real world! Scour! I will show you a world with honor!
The heartbeat of the lost ones. I can feel them on my skin.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her?
And the Game Award goes to Metaphor, ReFantasio.
The game actually won quite a bit. I'm not into that shit. Thank yous and all that stuff.
Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greynames.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence.
These all different games.
They have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Greyname comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
This is weird.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for
There's
those
gotta be an
who
online
will
game.
live on. This is our mission.
The world's best gaming processor.
Oh my god, please stop. A poor spaceship. That's the future right there. And good to know that we have spaceships, but the razors haven't improved. Got a female jarhead.
Jordan?
Tell me something good.
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon.
Excellent.
Dude, how is that excellent? He's next to fucking Superior. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just right about? I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
It's good to know that even in the future, we still have plastic straws. And they didn't get rid of those yet.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Anyone else with all your fucking shit? Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, so we're playing a boss bitch, bald boss bitch, doing something stupid. Oh, great. Half of those went woke. Not good. Intergalactic. The Heretic Prophet.
There you have it. That was Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil.
Okay. Not looking too promising. Okay, so I'm guessing stuff that we've seen already. Okay, I'm guessing that's all of it. It's already midnight where I'm at. It's 12:30. Okay, time to wrap this up. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, watching this with me. There was only a few games I was actually into. I'm not interested in most of them that I saw. There's a few that actually look pretty good. The Mafia games, I didn't even know that there was. I actually knew about the Mafia games, but I never played them. That could be a series I can get into. What else? I mean, Witcher 4. I mean, come on, you got to play The Witcher 4, even though I'm not looking. I don't like the way that Siri looks or sounds, but you know that could change in the time that it comes out. So hopefully it does. And that studio is known for good gameplay. As long as they stick to the major, you know, mechanics of Witcher 3, I think it should be all right. They improve it here and there, cool. They fuck it up, they fuck it up. But yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and I'll be going live again tomorrow. See you then. I do have a Discord now and a Patreon, so I link them in the chat in the very beginning. So if you want to go and check it out, you can find the links there. And also on my page itself, on the About part, there's my links. You can scroll down and boom, there you go.